Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Kruti Shah. I'm a cornea, cataract and refractive specialist. In broad category, there are three types of refractive errors. There is myopia, which is also called short-sightedness. There is hyperopia, which is also called long-sightedness. And then there is astigmatism, which is irregular or distorted vision. Basically, in myopia, the rays of light are focused in front of the retina. In hyperopia, they are focused behind the retina. And in astigmatism, they are focused at different points on the retina, causing the distorted vision. Let's understand the different types of refractive procedures. The first one is the surface ablation. Cornea is nothing but a glass-like structure present in front of the plaque of your eye. All the laser surgeries are done on this structure. The cornea has a top surface which is called the epithelium. In the surface ablation, we scrape the epithelium off and we do the laser directly on the surface of the cornea. That is why they are called surface ablations. This is called the PRK. It takes time to heal because the epithelium needs to regrow, and that is what causes the pain for 2 to 3 days post the procedure. Compared to the other procedures, it takes a little longer for your visual recovery to take place, which means that you won't get to work as soon as the other patients will. The second type of procedure is called the flap-based procedure. The microkeratome LASIK is nothing but a blade which helps cut the cornea and creates a flap. Now imagine a 100-page book. The blade is used to cut a few pages off, lift the flap, then the laser is done, and we reposition the flap. But because it is a blade, it's a mechanical instrument, so it comes with its own errors. It is not as accurate as a laser-based procedure, which is called the femto LASIK. The femto LASIK is nothing but a laser-based procedure where the flap is also created with a laser. Then we do the laser correction and we reposition the flap. But because the flap is made with the help of a laser, it is much more accurate and much more safer compared to a microkeratome LASIK. Third procedure is a lenticule-based procedure that has different names. It can go by the name of SMILE, CLEAR, as well as SILK. So SMILE is nothing but a small incision lenticule extraction. Now imagine the same book where I needed to remove like 20 pages roughly, but I am not creating a flap. Instead, I am using laser to create a dissection in the 20 pages in the middle, and I am using a very small 3mm incision to just remove this disc outside. So all these procedures are done on the cornea, which means that your cornea needs to be healthy, it needs to have adequate thickness, because all these procedures are basically changing the shape of your cornea. But some of y'all may not have as healthy corneas as we need to undergo for laser vision correction, but we have a solution to this problem. For y'all, we have something that we call the ICL, which is nothing but an implantable contact lens. It is put inside the eye, and this is nothing but a contact lens just implanted inside, resting on your natural lenses, and that is how we give you spectacle independence. Expert opinions are very important to decide on which kind of procedure is suitable for you. It not only depends upon the cornea state, it also depends upon how thick your cornea is, and thirdly, what kind of lifestyle do you look for yourself. And based on this, it is customized to your needs, and we can help you choose what is the best for you.
Follow Center for Sight and post your queries to get answers from the experts.